Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, is a figure who has sparked intense debate and discussion across the globe. Born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, Trump grew up in a wealthy family. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer, which provided Donald with a strong foundation in business from an early age. After graduating from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, Trump took over his father's business in the 1970s and began to expand it, focusing on high-profile real estate projects. Trump's rise in the business world was marked by several notable developments. He gained fame for his work on the Trump Tower in Manhattan, which became a symbol of his brand. Throughout the 1980s and 1996, Trump expanded his portfolio to include casinos, hotels, and golf courses, often leveraging his name as a marketing tool. His business ventures were not without controversy, as he faced multiple bankruptcies and legal challenges, but he managed to maintain a high public profile, partly through his appearances on reality television, notably The Apprentice. In 2015, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency as a Republican, positioning himself as an outsider who would challenge the political establishment. His campaign was characterized by a populist message, focusing on issues such as immigration, trade, and national security. Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again," resonated with many voters who felt disillusioned with traditional politicians. His approach to campaigning was unconventional. He often used social media, particularly Twitter, to communicate directly with his supporters and bypass traditional media channels. Trump's presidency, which began on January 20, 2017, was marked by significant policy changes and a highly polarized political climate. One of his administration's most controversial actions was the implementation of a travel ban targeting several predominantly Muslim countries, which faced legal challenges and widespread protests. Additionally, Trump focused on immigration reform, advocating for the construction of a wall along the US-Mexico border to curb illegal immigration. Economically, Trump touted significant tax cuts and deregulation as key achievements of his administration. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 lowered corporate tax rates and aimed to stimulate economic growth. Supporters credited him with a booming stock market and low unemployment rates prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, critics argued that the tax cuts disproportionately benefited the wealthy and increased the national deficit. Trump's foreign policy was characterized by an America First approach, which included withdrawing from international agreements such as the Paris Climate Accord and the Iran nuclear deal. He also engaged in high-profile summits with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, aiming to denuclearize the Korean peninsula. Thank you for watching. Part 2 on next video.